here in Óbidos in Portugal with my friend Marco, and behind you see like an aqueduct from the Roman times, and really this Portugal, especially this area, is so much like California, but has much more culture, has not so many fires, has more water, has better wine.
Better wine, that's for sure.
But they have the same thing, they have beautiful orchards, and they have all the olive trees, the same beautiful blue sky, and same temperature. But as I say, it has more history. Like something like this you won't find in California, and something like this up there, where you will go there right now, is Óbidos. It's a fully walled city from 1,000 years ago. You also don't have there, and you don't have the good bacalhau that we'll have now. So you can see what's your next place to go. So here we are in the entrance of Óbidos, and see, it's wonderful. You can go on the whole wall all around the city, and well, I'll take the chance to ask or talk with Marco a little bit about what he thinks made his practice so successful, because this is like only you work now with CoRe 3 years, huh?
No, I work with CoRe for 5 years.
5 years. 5 years, and now I showed you the clinic. He has about 80 people a day, and I asked him, he's not making any advertisement. It's just all by word of mouth, and of course there will be more and more people now. You have like 4 rooms. This CoRe system.
3 rooms for CoRe system, 1 for laser.
So
it's incredible.
It's all running parallel, and he's basically. You see most of your clients also. I mean, it's like
almost all. Yeah.
So,
Me and Nancy, we have that kind of problem. We can't let anyone out without giving a kiss or a hug.
So when people come, what's procedure? What you do? Just quickly, like 1, 2, 3 steps that you always go through.
The first thing, like I told you, is sitting down with them and talk just for 5 minutes, just to understand what brought them there. Because you need to understand the person. That's sometimes people, it's like what you said, sometimes they want to be reinforced in sickness, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just want to feel assured that the person that is in front of her is going to do whatever it takes to make them feel okay with it. Second part, after you said, I'm going to do everything that I can for you, is telling them exactly the opposite. You have to do everything you can for yourself. So imagine, it's like 50-50. I'll do my job, you'll do yours. So give them something simple to do. For example, don't drink coffee for this week, or don't eat any more bread.
Exactly,
that's a kind of commitment they have to do. So you see, that's why I put them on a diet. It's only because it's not a diet does nothing, but it's the intention of the person. I really want to be okay, so I won't eat any more bread for this week.
And exactly, that's what we have now in the communication screen in the left upper corner, a suggestion what the person can do, and it's really to get his energy involved, to get him involved, and so to take him out of this.
Imagine a boat. Imagine a boat, a rowboat. If only one person is rowing, then you're on a circle and you won't go anywhere. But if both people are rowing at the same time, you're going on a direction. So that's creating a path, that's creating something. And that's what makes everything go wrong.
And another thing where we agree very much is that you cannot make up the story of why the person is sick, or give him an explanation why those things come up in CoRe. So you are not even, he's not even talking about the results of CoRe. He's just going through the procedure, and that's it.
That's it. And one good thing is that if someone asks you how I am, you can even say, I'm not telling you what you want to hear, because I don't want to create a placebo effect. I want you to come here next week and tell me what happened to you, what changed in you. See, instead of saying no, your kidneys are okay, your liver is okay, no, don't do anything of that. Say, we'll talk again next week, and you'll say what's good, and then I'll say if it's okay, what I treated, it's okay. You see, creating this kind of commitment, it's necessary for the person to start to realize that she's doing something for her life. That's the main focus.
And what kind of diseases you have?
All of the spectrum.
All of the spectrum.
I have.
So all the spectrum, basically also,
all
you had
kinds of
also
diseases.
very good results, even with the worst cancers and everything.
Thank God we have great results with some kind of cancers. And it's incredible. It amazes me every day. One thing that I always say, you're not giving any kind of, because imagine, I believe in fate, I believe in karma. And I think when you're born, there's a day when you're going to die. That day, it's the day you have to die, on that hour. So experience your life the best way you can, so that when you die, you really felt like you had a great life. That's why the disease appears. You're not giving no more days to the person, no, but you're giving them a new life. So I have a case of a cancer guy who was being studied and everything, because within 2 months he had kidney cancer, and the cancer disappeared. He was being followed by the medics and everything. So I went on vacations, and when I came back, 1 week later, he died. I was like, what happened? I was very, why? And he had a traffic accident. Imagine, he didn't die in a traffic accident. He was a 55-year-old. So they gave him morphine because he broke the leg, to take him out of the car. They brought him to the hospital. Then what they did there in the hospital, they put him in again. So you see, because made his heart, the heart didn't. Not the accident, not the cancer, not everything. But what they say was, instead of seeing my father die during these 2 years very slowly, he lived because he had a. That's what I always say. It's creating a new life. It's creating a new path.
And you have to mention, he is only 30 years old and he's seeing 80 people a day. And
just a small kid.
But the good thing is, and that's really, you take care of yourself. For example, this is Wednesday, and he has every Wednesday is his day off. So imagine, he has one, like 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, and then stop, and then Thursday, Friday. And this is really
and then I stop
necessary.
Again.
Necessary.
Because I need to live my life.
4 days a week.
My job does not makes me complete, because I still need to get out. I need to go and enjoy hobbies. I need to go to the Buddha garden. I need to go to the beach. I need to go and do yoga. You need to live.
And that's it. Only if you are yourself content, you can help people. I mean, that's probably the most challenging job, is to be a healer.
It's to be a therapist.
So if you would want to put the recipe for your success or your experience into one sentence, what would you say?
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. And
you can live 1,000 lives while your patients are there, because you live a little bit of every person's story. So it's the best job in the world. So enjoy it.
And what I see, make it simple also. Make it simple. Simple, and not so much talk.
No, not so much talk. Not so much talk.
And now in the afternoon we actually go, and that's another place to go, Fatima. So that's where we go in the afternoon. And now we'll have some good bacalhau.